Right, that's it. We'll send you a postcard.
It'll be more than that. Ring me as soon as you get there.
Don't worry, we will.
Bye.
Bye, love.
And don't sign any nonsense from Mark and Rachel, will you?
Oh, I can handle them. I can handle you, too. And I don't want any more nonsense from you two either.
What?
You know what I mean. You've had a difficult 3 months. Enjoy your holiday, sort yourselves out, and when you come back, no more rows.
Right.
OK. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Just before we go, Kate's got something to tell you.
Well, we don't want to tell everybody just yet, but I'm going to have a baby.
Oh, Kate, Joe, that's wonderful news. Congratulations.
Thanks, Mark.
And we're not going to tell the others till we get back.
No.
Oh, I'm so pleased for you both.
Bye-bye, then.
Come on, we've got a plane to catch.
Look after yourselves.
You. See you soon.
Never mind that.
Bye.
Look at Daddy's things.
You're home early. Moving house. Oh, I thought you'd come to give Jack a hand with the milking. Where are they all going?
Hot Market. I'm selling them all off for Matt and Dolly.
Is that our table?
Yes, Sam. I did tell you about it.
Yes, I know. I didn't realise it was today, that's all. Come on, children, let's go and get some tea.
That's Daddy's chair. He sits in that when he comes home from work.
Does he?
We have to take it to him.
Yes. All this in the lounge, please. I'll show you.
There you are, love. Now, where's Sam? You eat your egg. I'll go and fetch him. Oh, drat that door. Sarah, I'm glad you're here.
Annie?
I just wanted to say thank you
What for?
for helping look for this one yesterday.
Oh, what else could I do?
Robert, Sam, be quiet. I'm sorry, they're going nearly wild at this time of the day. I think it's been cooped up in the house. You were saying?
Just that I didn't do anything much.
You rallied around and I was grateful. For heaven's sake, children. Listen, if you're good, we'll go for a special tea in Houghton.
Yeah!
Well, pipe down and behave yourselves then. Why don't you come too, Sarah?
Well...
Come on, it'd be nice to have someone to talk to.
All right.
Can't you eat that last scone, Sam?
Well, you'll never grow up to be big and strong.
Don't want to grow up.
Everyone has to.
Peter Pan didn't.
Ah, but Peter Pan was special. He was magic. And not being able to grow up made him very sad in the end.
I don't want to.
Shall I cut that up for you, Robert?
Yes, please.
The great thing about other people's kids is that you can walk away from them when you've had enough.
What about the parents? Can you walk away from them too?
Well, I guess so. If I thought it was necessary.
I see.
And if the other person thought so too. It's two-way traffic, Mrs. Sugden. I know you think mine and Jack's relationship is a bit odd.
If you can call it that.
I've been single for a long time. I'm not certain I want to give that up. Much better to stay at arm's length for the time being, I think.
Does Jack see it that way?
I promise you, he's more than happy with the arrangement. There's a good boy. Where's your arm gone, then? Oh, there it is. There, that's more like it. Oh, dear. Something's not quite right there, is it? Well, come on. Just you wait till your father gets home.
I had to repair the coupling there and then. I couldn't leave the tractor all the way up there. Is he all right?
He's fine. Just don't make a habit of this. Children aren't my forte.
Sorry. It's been a difficult day.
You're telling me. None of this was in the contract.
Look, forget the contract, will you? I'm having to run this farm virtually single-handed at the moment. Why can't you help me? It's not too much to ask you to feed me son.
I don't mind doing it, but you must accept I have a life of my own.
Yeah, don't I know it?
And I'll be out tomorrow night. Jane's leaving, do.
Fine. Just as long as I know. What now? Coming.
Hi. Hiya. Annie not about?
No.
Well, where is she?
Oh, she's at the mill. Dolly's cooking her a meal. Thank you for looking after Sam.
Oh, no.
Why?
I'm going out. She's supposed to be looking after Robert, didn't she tell you?
No, she must have forgotten. Well, can't Jack do it?
Oh, if he ever gets back. He's like the Scarlet Pimpernel. You couldn't.
Oh, sorry, I've already made plans.
Fine. Well, not to worry. I'd better get his tea then, hadn't I? Come on, Robert. You little brat. This has only been on 10 minutes. Oh, right. That's it. You win. You win every time. Oh, Julie, it's me. Look, I'm sorry. I'm going to have to cry off this evening. Yeah, I'm afraid so. Jack's not back yet, so I've been lumbered with the kid. No, not a hope in hell. Look, tell Jane I'm sorry, yeah? Thanks. Okay. Bye, Julie. Right, come on. It's an early bath for you. Oh, I see. You mean I should have asked your permission before I invited my boss to dinner?
I'm not saying that at all.
I seem to recall we signed a so-called contract. You lead your life and I lead mine.
We did, look.
I lead mine when I'm not clearing up after you, that is, and trying to do my own job, and generally going round the twist.
If I can just get a word in. All I'm saying is that I can't guarantee I'll be here for dinner. I've got 101 things to do out there. With the AI man's due, I've got lambing to prepare for, and at least 3 calves waiting to be born. Now, be reasonable, woman.
Please don't address me as woman. I will not be called woman in front of Robert. Skivvy, perhaps, or domestic. But I draw the line at woman.
Sorry.
Right. I shall cook dinner for Philip and me on the understanding that you stay well clear and do nothing to ruin our evening. If you so much as set foot in this... Right. I shall go upstairs and then I'll be leaving for work. I trust you can clear up after your child.
You don't have to go today, you know.
I've told you I prefer to go today. I'd have gone last night if it hadn't been for that wretched cart. Stand still, Robert.
He's going to miss you.
Oh, good. I'm glad somebody will.
He's grown used to you. He's not that fond of everybody.
Oh, really? I thought he was very fond of Marion.
I see. Gonna get all that now, are we?
Not for much longer. I shall take the child round to Annie's, pack my bags, and I'll be gone within half an hour.
Well, I think you're being unreasonable.
Unreasonable? You think I'm being unreasonable?
And you've taken to repeating everything, which is a very worrying sign. I thought we had an agreement. We even signed some ruddy, silly contract.
Which I tore up, remember?
You talk as if I've forced you to do things against your will.
No, but I feel under obligation to do things, and it's become a bind.
Such as?
Such as? You stand there saying such as.
Here we go.
Well, I'm doing it now. Washing and dressing Robert, putting him to bed at night, getting him up in the morning, clearing away after he's thrown up over everything.
Well, if you will give him fish fingers, baked beans and spaghetti hoops all at the same time...
I am just not cut out for this enforced domesticity, Jack. All right. Maybe I am too selfish. Maybe I've lived too long on my own. Maybe... Oh, God, even I don't know what I mean.
You lead your own life. See your own friends. Have them over here for meals.
Meals which end up ruined because my guest ends up in your barn helping a cow to give birth.
No, carving, love. It's known as carving.
Jack, if you don't remove yourself, I'm going to...
Yeah, all right, all right. I'm going. I'm going.
Don't worry. Silly old daddy. I know he's your son, Annie, but he can be so infuriating. There are times when I could kill him.
You don't have to tell me, love. I brought him up, remember?
I mean, I always knew it wasn't going to be easy living on a farm. But all this...
So, you're leaving this morning?
I haven't even packed properly yet. I mean, what with Robert and everything.
Look, love, sit yourself down. You're all of a tiz.
When I moved in with Jack, we agreed to take our relationship a step at a time. No promises, no commitments, no pressures. But look at me. I'm a part-time mother, a part-time housewife, And it's not even as if I'm at home all day. I do have my own career.
Then he must be made to see this.
I'm sure he does. Or at least he says he does. But here I am. I come home in the evening and I start all over again.
A lot of working mothers do that, Sarah.
Fine. I know that, Annie. But I'm not a mother, am I? We're not even married.
Would you want to be?
Quite honestly, I don't know. Not if I had to live like this. It won't be long before he has me up at 5 o'clock doing the milking. Oh, it's not funny, Annie.
I'm sorry, but you did want your independence when you moved in here. If you hadn't nailed that door up, I could have popped in now and again to do things for you.
Yes. I was a little pig-headed, wasn't I?
Look, go and get yourself packed, and I'll look after Robert. And then if you want to get going, well, it serves him right.
You're not well, Annie. You can't be coping with Robert. Annie, I'm off. Robert, you mustn't do that. Ooh. Where's Grandma?